there is still no freedom. Dear brothers and sisters, if we are doomed to live forever, we would scarcely be aware of the beauty around us. This suggests that the awareness of our mortality can lead to a deeper appreciation for the present and the beauty of life. If life were infinite, people might take things for granted and fail to appreciate the beauty and richness of surroundings. I am constantly consoled by the fact that Christians have been given the grace to discover the finitude in God. The choice before our generation is between a philosophy of life which says that man is a potential child of God, and a philosophy of life which says that there is no God but Caesar. There are always and everywhere people who have seen everything, but I carry in my heart clear, vivid images of people who have passed through the earth in this era of history. The sphere of freedom of a citizen ends where the sphere of freedom of another citizen begins. You can remember a beautiful face for many days, but you will remember a beautiful soul for a lifetime. There is a view more immeasurable than the sea, the sky. There is a view even more immeasurable than the sky, the interior of the human soul. Build your lives on Jesus and on the solid rock of His word. Do that you may be courageous proclaimers of it. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. In 1934, Albert Einstein visited the Museum of Modern Art in New York City, which extended its hours just for him. A piece that amazed him was Alexander Calder's A Universe, for which he stood transfixed in front of its moving orbs for 40 minutes. For I should stand behind Einstein for a long time in New York City and admire the art sculpture and listen to Haydn or Mozart's music. So on the piano, play mainly the things that you enjoy, even if your teacher doesn't assign them to you. You learn so much from things you enjoy that you don't even notice that time is passing. Einstein giving advice his son. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, the wise will say of you, although poor, he had this talent that with patience and thrift he acquired in time a valuable collection of rare specimens of all kinds. Suffering is against nature, but through the supernatural grace of our Lord, we can accept what our nature rejects. Do not feel that suffering is an obstacle on the road to heaven. It can be the road itself. To help another person physically, you must be present. Be a missionary. Offer the pains in your hands and feet in union with the pierced hands and feet on the cross for the conversion of Asia. Offer the aches in your head in union with the crown of thorns for the conversion of the Americas. Offer the agonies of your body in union with the scourging for the conversion of Oceania. Offer your open wounds in union with the pierced side of Christ for the conversion of Europe. Offer the torture and worry of an operation in union with the crucifixion for the conversion of Africa. Don't let pain go to waste. Save a soul and save your own. Mary accepted her motherhood not as her personal title, but as a representative of all humanity. It is easy for the brothers of Christ to call on the Father, but it is not easy for strangers and enemies. This role Mary plays. Without Mary's, there is no freedom. Beyond all sweet remembrances is the consoling human fact that the mother embraces and fondles the child who falls and hurts himself most often. Mary's name is the antithesis of Satan, one who receives mercy and therefore one who dispenses it. Man needs feeling. Life without tenderness and love is just a soulless, creaking and sad mechanism. As Christians, we loved with a love that was more than love. So, in a world divided and wounded by hatred and war, we are called to sow hope and build peace. All the words that I utter and all the words that I write must spread out their wings untiring, and never rest in their flights, till they come where your sad heart is, and sing to you in the night, beyond where the waters are moving, storm darkened or starry bright. William Butler Yeats said, in Where My Books Go.